ladies, you have to be very careful when you're doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything else, because you have some weird people that will follow you home. Let's take a look.
She did this over a 10-piece chicken wing. She passed Friars to come here.
Now at 6, Milwaukee police investigating a frightening encounter for this DoorDash delivery driver.
Court documents say a customer allegedly followed Faith Morris home because of an undelivered food order.
Our Lighthouse reporter Ben Jordan spoke with Faith today about her push for policy changes at DoorDash.
She picked up one of those bricks off of the neighbor's lawn and she threw it onto here.
A smashed windshield.
This looks like she was beating my car with the four-way.
A hammered hood.
Knocks my rearview mirror off, busts this window, and the whole window out here.
And passenger side windows now.
Over a 10-piece chicken wing? You cause all this damage. Some people just need to be locked up. You cause all this damage over a 10-piece chicken wing order? This lady working hard. She has children. She doing what she got to do. Dang, yo, this is just despicable, man. What's the saying that people are saying they're using this word? Diabolical? Yes, this is diabolical.
In pieces on the ground.
This ain't no junkyard car. This is a 2024.
Faith Morris's livelihood as a DoorDash delivery driver.
I can no longer work right now. I can't make deliveries.
Now out of commission with $6,000 worth of damage. All over $18 worth of fast food.
I was outside for 10 minutes. This is the hood. I'm not about to sit outside with my kids in front of somebody's house I don't know for over 10 minutes.
This search warrant says Faith was unable to complete the delivery due to losing internet connection with the DoorDash app and returned home.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Listen, I was a bus driver, I was a accessory driver. And there were some shady areas that I remember going into in Brooklyn and Staten Island and Queens and the Boogie Down Bronx and stuff like that. And there were areas, especially when I used to work early in the morning, because I was a driver who worked like from 4:48 to 12:48 or to 1, sometimes later than that and stuff. And I would see areas, I'd be like, "Ooh, this area looked like just riddled with crime." But I mean, oh, what they gonna really do to me? Except probably beat my ass and stuff like that. But it is what it is, though. But this lady here, she a small lady. They could have just pulled out her car and just did whatever. You see that dang on big back lady in the video going to lady house doing all this damage? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It sickens me how some people would treat other people's property. Like, come on now. Hopefully she gets sued out her bonkers.
Faith says that's when the customer bombarded her with calls.
She says, "You just told me to have a blessed night. You said you was at home. I got your location."
Minutes later, a knock on her door caught on camera before Faith says she saw the woman proceed.
Big back. Big back. Possibly, one of those women who, they pursue, they make themselves as a man. Okay? The ones who are the man in the relationship, if you get my drift. And just a big back. She looked like the type of person that when I was playing football and I was in the I formation and I was like, ready, set, hut, hut. She looks like the fullback that would open up the holes, smashing the defensive end, smashing the middle linebacker so that my running back could just go for the touchdown. That's what she looked like. But, it is what it is.
To bash her car. She believes the customer was able to track her home using the app's GPS since the order was never delivered.
I actually need a lawyer so that by the end of this I can own DoorDash and change the policy. Because first of all, yes, DoorDash policies need to change.
DoorDash sent TMJ4 a statement that says this customer's actions are completely uncalled for, unacceptable, and disturbing. We have permanently banned them from our platform and are in touch with the Dasher directly to offer our support.
Let's go back to that. What support are you offering her? Are you going to pay for those damages? Are you going to get her a newer car? All right, Mitsubishi, as I can see the emblem, it was Mitsubishi. Are you going to give her like 20 grand, to make it all right, because this could be somewhat of a decent publicity for DoorDash if they do things right. Not only just banning the dang on customer, sue the hell out the customer. That person needs to go to jail for vandalism. And DoorDash, I was about to say DoorDash. No, not the YouTuber, okay? Not the one who's claiming broke. I'm talking about the company DoorDash, and just making sure that they are all right and doing what needs to be done.
Banned them from our platform and are in touch with the Dasher directly to offer our support. The Milwaukee Police Department says the investigation is ongoing. We are seeking a known suspect at this time.
What do you hope happens to the person who did this to you?
I hope that they don't take this lightly at all. What she did, this is not warranted a 10-piece chicken wing.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan.
Facts. Now, if it was maybe a 500-piece chicken wing for a party or something like that, maybe, because chicken wings are expensive. But even then, I wouldn't do something like that, because that's just crazy. But there's some lunatics out here, my brothers and sisters. There are some lunatics out here who would do craziness like this because they feel entitled. Like, I bet you that lady who went to the house, let me just think about this for a second. She went to the person's house, knocked on the door, right? The person didn't answer. The lady didn't answer the door. She thought that everything, well, what was she going to do if the lady came out? Where's my chicken? Like, what type of super big back is that? That's the big backedness is just crazy. You go up to somebody's house thinking that you are, like, you are Terminator? Like, come on. Bump, bump, bump. Sarah Connor, yes. Break through the dang on door. Like, what type of craziness is this? Like, some people out here just feel so entitled to do things that they feel they're not going to get away with. What if this lady saw her and opened the door, and let's say that big back tried to break through and she blew her away? I would give money to the lady's GoFundMe. Because it's just ridiculous how crazy some people can be. And they think that they can just get away with all this vandalism and all this chaos and all this stuff. See, and people will see this and they say, you see, black fatigue. That's what they'll say. But it's not black fatigue. It's idiocracy fatigue. It's flipping boneheadedness fatigue. It's lack of accountability, people with lack of accountability fatigue. That's what it is. But it's just sad, man. It hurts me because I see that right there and the lady working hard, man. You don't get no benefits with DoorDash. I'm sorry. With DoorDash. You don't get no benefits with DoorDash. So this is crazy. Hopefully the company takes care of her, gives her a car, or at least the repairs and stuff like that. And, this lady goes to jail because obviously they have her, they just blurred her out, because they suspected that she did it or something like that, or she's accused of doing it. So she hasn't been formally arrested and all that stuff. So it's understandable and stuff like that. But, just got to do what you got to do. And hopefully she gets her comeuppance. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the video, make some comments, and subscribe to this channel. All that good stuff will help as I continue to grow on this YouTube platform. I thank you so much because I'm edging myself closer to over 3,000 subscribers, and I can't wait for you guys to help me to get over it. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.